Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. When you could have clicked on any video, you clicked on this video. So right off the bat, I am so appreciative for that. It means the world to me. First off, there's two parts to this video. I'm going to try to make it brief. First part is, as you guys know, I'm trying to promote and grow my channel, and I'm working on giving you better content and better quality, and always trying to improve the quality of my videos and try to be a little bit more professional with them. I know a lot of my videos are long-winded, and I work really hard. I put a lot of heart and I put a lot of time into my videos. Like, if you do YouTube, then you know that a good video can take up to like 4 hours, sometimes 3 to 4 hours a day, unless you're doing something really quick and easy, a couple hours at least minimum. But it takes a good 4 hours of work to put into a video. And that doesn't include, sometimes it includes editing and just going over your footage. Obviously there's things that come up where a couple of my videos I lost audio in part of the video, and I don't know what happened. So when stuff like that happens, I don't know how to troubleshoot. I Google stuff, I YouTube stuff, and I try really hard to try to figure out how it happened, where the audio went, how do I pull it back in. So those are the things that I struggle with. I'm looking to find somebody to help me sit down with me again. I've said this a bunch of times. I really just need somebody who is a little more savvy with editing, or just the technical side of computer stuff. I'm not an IT person. I always had somebody when I was working, you know, to come in and fix when my computer would do something weird, or I would work on a spreadsheet and it would disappear and they would be able to bring it back, or, you know, there was always an IT person or somebody to troubleshoot for me. And because I'm, you know, not an expert at this, YouTube is something that I kind of played around with. But since I was, you know, forced to medically retire, being home, loving makeup, loving health and beauty, skincare, very passionate about that. Always have been very into makeup and hair and clothes and fashion. I didn't go to school for it. I am not a professional, but the only thing between me and being a professional is an actual certificate or a degree. I am pretty good at what I do. I'm constantly trying to improve my techniques and my skills. I watch a ton of YouTube videos, skincare videos, and you know, my channel is a trail mix of makeup, skincare, health and beauty, but also real life stuff, a lot of mental health, a lot of real life struggles, and you know, physical abuse, childhood abuse, post-traumatic stress disorder, just a whole range of topics on my channel. And I just put a lot of love and heart into my videos. So I'm constantly trying to improve my skills, my speaking skills. I'm a people person. I love to talk, if you haven't noticed already. But I am willing to pay somebody. I have looked into editing companies and editing websites and stuff. The bottom line is, I can watch videos all day long. I can watch tutorials all day long, but I'm a hands-on person. So I really, really have to have somebody sit down with me so that we can go through it together. And I really just need to, I don't really need a lot of like training, you know. I just need somebody who can sit with me and help me make a 50-minute video into a 20-25-minute video. I don't like to cut a lot of stuff out. So, I mean, I do want editing. I do want to cut some things out. I do want to fast forward through some things just so that it's not so like drawn out. and I don't want, you know, you guys to lose interest. But some of my videos do require detail. So when I'm watching a video on YouTube myself, and you know, it's a video that I know personally would take an hour to record, as far as doing your makeup and all the steps. Obviously some videos can take up to 3-4 hours to do, because when you're recording and you're talking and you're explaining things, that takes a lot of time. But an actual, you know, full glam look, I watch videos and they're, you know, 15 minutes long, you know, 20 tops, 12-minute videos. And I'm, you know, I'm not saying I don't like short videos. When I watch videos, I want to see a lot of detail. When you start an eye look, I want to see how you achieved each shadow and each technique in blending. You know, I see a lot of, you know, going from a transition shade to the eyes complete, and then popping on lashes, and then you know, skincare, and it's done in 2 seconds. You know, you blink your eye and it's done. Like, I want to see the steps. So that's what I want to do. I'm not just trying to show you a look, I'm trying to show you how I achieve looks. And so that's what I need help with, to be able to show you details without too many details, but enough detail so that you could actually recreate one of the looks I'm doing, or just reviewing products, just to try to shorten my videos a little bit but still have good quality content. That's what I'm working on. So if you know somebody, or you are somebody who is willing to, I'll pay you, you know, whatever the going rate is. I don't know. I don't know. I just really need somebody to take the time. I'll go to you. If you know, like I said, if you know somebody or you are somebody, leave it down in the comment section how I could contact you. Like, I'll pay, I'll donate, I'll give makeup, I don't care, you know, I'll do whatever I need to do. I just need somebody to sit down with me for a good hour. That's all I need. I am improving my editing skills. Again, 36 years in the corporate world. This is my second half. This is what I want to do with the second half of my life. This is my passion. This isn't just something that I decided to, you know, to do because I don't have anything better to do. I've told you guys this before. If you are new to my channel, I am medically retired. I'm a cancer survivor, and a survivor of multiple things, and I do discuss a wide range of things. But this is what I've chosen to do with the second part of my life, my YouTube channel. Again, working to promote my channel, working to grow my channel. I've kind of plateaued, and I don't know, I don't really know how to grow. I know it's going to take time. This isn't something that's going to happen overnight. I have put my heart and soul into it, really this past couple years, but wholeheartedly this past few months, I'm really putting my all into it, and I just really need a little bit of guidance. I have reached out to a YouTuber who actually was wanting to pay it forward, and said that he would premiere or you know, premiere channels, upcoming artists, people with you know, minimal subscribers, people with thousands and millions of subscribers. I don't know about millions, but that he kind of wants to pay it forward. And so I did reach out to him just for tips, not for anything else. I'm not looking for I just really need some tips, and that's really all it is, just somebody to show me the ropes, and I can take it from there. So whatever you can do, I'd greatly appreciate it. Second part of my video today is my daughter, Dominique, my oldest daughter, her daughter, Amiah, who my granddaughter just turned 18. She is going to be having a major surgery here within the next couple weeks. And my daughter's a single mom. She doesn't get any help or child support with the kids. My grandson is 3, my granddaughter's 18, and then her older son is 14 and he lives with his dad. So, but my daughter works full-time, single mom again, you know, struggling to just survive like we all are, but she is going to be taking some medical leave from work. She has job protection, so through family medical leave, her job is protected. However, they're not going to pay her. So this surgery for my granddaughter is going to be a major surgery. She's going to, they're basically going to have to break her jaw and wire it. They're going to have to cut bone out. She has like, I don't know if you want to call it a disease, but she has an abnormality in her bones, in her face and her jaw, where her jaw bone is just growing too much too fast, and so she has a lot of pain. She's in a lot of pain. She's been wearing braces for the past few years, and they kind of just, we knew eventually that she would be having surgery, but it kind of just came about now where like they want to do surgery, and it wasn't like something that we were aware of, you know, 6 months ago. We knew eventually down the road that it was going to happen, but not this soon. It has to happen. It's not an elective surgery. It's not an option. It has to be done for her health's sake. You know, above all else, it's a major surgery, and it's a health situation, like a serious health situation. So my daughter is going to be out of work for 2 months, and she's going to need round-the-clock care. On top of that, she's got my grandson who's 3. I'm going to be helping out as much as I possibly can. You guys know with my health, I can't really ever commit to doing a whole lot of things. You know, I love my grandkids, and you know, I like to try to help as much as I can with anything and everything. You know, I'm limited, but I'm going to try to do as much as I can. A GoFundMe has been set up for my daughter to help with her, basically just to help her get through this next couple months. And I believe the goal is $3,500, and you know, that's to help pay her rent, her utilities, you know, to put food in the refrigerator. You know, she's got a car payment. Like, it's going to be a struggle. You know, nobody can really save up for times like this, because when life happens, being a single mom, you know, I know the struggle. I was a single mom of 3 kids, 3 teenagers at the same time, well, from their whole lives basically, and I know how hard it is. And this day and age, you need 2 incomes minimum when you have children. Even if there's just a husband and a wife, or whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever your situation is, 2 partners, you need 2 incomes to pay, you know, all your household expenses. Like, and then life happens, stuff happens with our cars, you know, we have expenses. I just had to pay last month I had to pay $350 to have my brakes done on my car. My car is brand new pretty much. It only has 40,000 miles and it's 5 years old. But there's maintenance, like things happen. Last week I had to pay $70 for my car. So I know everybody has expenses, you know, everybody's money's really tight. But I'm going to link the GoFundMe down below. She would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Anything helps. 50 cents, $1, like all that adds up. I know times are hard for a lot of people, but even if you could just spread the word, if you could just share the GoFundMe, you know, share the link with your friends, family, just on your social medias. I did share it on my Twitter, and you can find my Twitter account at Desirae, DESIRAE _ Lucio, LUCIO. You can also find it there. I'm trying to figure out how to post it on my Instagram, but I thought, what better place but to do it on my YouTube channel, where I can reach, you know, not just my subscribers, but the people who actually view my videos. My daughter is a very, very, very kind-hearted person. She is a very giving, loving person. She'll give you her last dollar. If it's your birthday and she doesn't have the money, she finds a way to create and make anything, like the most beautiful arrangement. You know, she's an artist. Her and my youngest daughter are both artists, and they both do amazing, very thoughtful things that there's really no dollar amount, you know, to stuff like that, the sentimental value. But she always goes above and beyond for everybody, and she just really needs a little help right now. It's not like anybody's looking for a free ride. It's not a situation where, you know, somebody just doesn't want to work and, you know, wants people to pay their bills, because a lot of that, you know, does happen on GoFundMe's, but this is definitely not one of those situations. This is just a very dire time for her and for my granddaughter. It's a scary time. It's a scary surgery. It's a very, very serious surgery, and you know, my granddaughter is scared. She's excited for it just to be over, but she's also very scared because they are going to have to wire her jaw shut. I don't know how long that it's going to be wired shut. Back in the day, I had a cousin who had the same problem, and when they did her surgery, obviously 35 years ago, things have evolved. Medical technology has gotten so much better, but my cousin had to have her jaw shut, wired shut for 6 weeks straight. It was like 6 weeks straight wired shut. Like you couldn't even yawn. And that just gives me anxiety even thinking about that. The thought that, you know, I can't sneeze. How do you sneeze? Like, what if you have to throw up? You know, like she's going to be in a lot of pain. She's going to have to be on liquids for quite a while. So I'm imagining she's going to have to be eating and drinking through a straw. So that's going to be really hard on her. And my daughter's gonna have to take care of her around the clock. So whatever you guys can do, if you know, if you're struggling financially and you can't do it, just share the link. That would mean the world to me. My daughter would greatly appreciate it. We would all appreciate it. Like, you have no idea how hard it is to reach out and to try to, you know, ask for help. It's really hard asking for help when you know that people are all pretty much struggling and we're all just, you know, trying to get by. When I was going through my cancer and my cancer treatments and my surgeries, I had family medical leave, and when my financial part exhausted, I didn't have an income either. Like, I didn't have an income. I had rent, I had, you know, car payment, I had just bills, just monthly survival bills. And you know, with a little bit of here and a little bit from there and that, you know, this person and that person and this agency and that agency. And then she set me up a GoFundMe. You know, I did make some money on that, not as much as, you know, my goal was, but I mean, every little bit helped. It helped pay some bills. It, you know, helped me pay my car payment. It helped me keep my lights on and bought food. And then she had a benefit for me to try to raise a little bit more money because the GoFundMe didn't do that well. But you know, this is a legitimate situation. You know, I wouldn't ask for the help if it, you know, if it was any other reason, but you know, this is for my daughter, my granddaughter, and my grandson. And you know, I'm gonna do as much as I can. Obviously, our family is pretty small, but we're all gonna try to do as much as we can to help her out in this situation and in her time of need. Again, you know, I don't know what just happened. I have no idea what just happened with my camera. I hope it got everything that I was saying. But basically, you guys, I'd really appreciate it if you, I'm gonna put the link down in my description box. If you would click on that link, check it out, read a little bit about it, share the link with others, your friends and family, and let's try to see what we can get. Again, any little bit helps. $1.50. Even if you can't do any money, if you can't afford it, just share the link, and that would mean the world to me, and it would mean the world to her and my granddaughter. So I appreciate you guys. I thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for taking the time out to always watch my videos, my long-winded videos. And yeah, we just could really use some support right now, moral support, prayers. If nothing else, just leave a little prayer, leave a little nice comment on the page. that would mean a lot. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'm really trying to grow, and I'm really trying to, you know, get the conversations going on so many different things in so many different areas. And I'm really interested in what you guys have to say, what you guys think. And yeah, let's interact, let's get to know each other better. And I think that we could really do some stuff together and make this world a better place. So I love you guys, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Thank you so much.